Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you wherever you are watching from. I welcome you especially to Heartfelt Forex Weekly Analysis for the second week of the month of July 7th to 11th, 2024. I would like to make this video very quick, very snappy, so we can have time for other things. For these analysis, I want you to remember that we have a lot of red folders for the week. That means we'll be experiencing much volatility for the week. On Monday, if you check on, you will observe that there is no high impact news. Don't forget the analysis is limited to the forex charts, DXY, Euro USD, and GBP USD. So our focus is only on USD news. There is no impact today, so from tomorrow we'll be experiencing or expecting more volatility to be injected into the market. So all I will advise you to do is to sit back and follow the instructions carefully. I once told us that the essence of this channel is to just point out the bias, telling you what to look out for that should give you just one single setup for the week. I'm not saying you shouldn't trade your model, your strategy, but this is what we do in this channel for the heartfelt Forex weekly analysis. We just give out one single setup that should give you risk 1 to 4 or 1 to 2, but the minimum is 1 to 2, ratio 1 to 2. We just able to get that from each of the setup given. So if you are patient enough, you are disciplined enough, you can capitalize on this every week. So let's hop into the chart and see what to look at for. Yes, for this week, what are we looking at for? As you can see what I have marked out, marker is already in motion. For my indicator, at first we want to be anticipating a downward move, so we want to be selling for this week on Euro USD, in GBP USD. We want to be selling. All right, as you can see what I've just marked out here, want to be selling. So by tomorrow being Tuesday, this is what we want to anticipate for Euro USD, right? I told us that by this analysis, what you should look out for is price to take off the Asian high through London or New York session and give you an order block. Then you wait for price to trade into the other block and target the previous day low, that has been our method or our setup and the intricacies behind it. So all you need to do is to wait for a price to move above the Asian high. All right, create an order block. So on Monday being today, you can see that price has went above the Asian high. The gap this morning was filled. All right, take off the previous day high and price, all right, drop down, creating this other block, right? But price didn't trade into the other block. Price started going down. So from tomorrow, we are anticipating price to trade back into this other block, right? This place I marked. to this other block and give us an entry. Why the stop loss should be above here, some pips above it. All right, and the target should be this low where I just marked. As simple as that. Or alternatively, by tomorrow, wait for an SMT, wait for an SMT and other block above the Asian, right? Above the Asian. Wait or watch out for SMT above the Asian between Euro USD, USD or DSY. Wait for price to trade back into this, right? Into this area. Even if it didn't get into this area or it went above this area, you can look for re-entry, right? But we want to go down until this low is taken. That is for Euro USD. On GBP USD, as you can see, right, GBP USD today being Monday has already done what we are expecting it to do, right? Went above the Asian high, right? Created an order block, but price did not retest the other block, start going down. So we're anticipating price to come within this region tomorrow. But if price fail to get to this region, go to this place marked, but create an SMT above the Asian high tomorrow between Euro USD, if there's an SMT created between Euro USD and GBP USD tomorrow above the Asian high, or another block created, bullish, bearish order block created above the Asian high tomorrow, you also look for an entry. But even if the high was or is violated, you can also look for an entry down. And the low here is our target. All right, that is just the setup for the week for heartfelt forex week analysis. So if you can follow this with patience and discipline, you will end the week with good profit. All right, so let's see weekly time frame and find out more on where price, the draw on liquidity, and where price should or might get to for the week. All right, by extension for the week, by extension, we're still anticipating price. By extension, if those areas on H1 is met, by extension for those who want to keep holding, we have volume imbalance on Euro USD, right? We have volume imbalance on Euro USD. So we anticipate price also can move further. We also have, liquidity here, on liquidity that price can also go, right, go down here. So that is that for weekly basis on Euro USD. Then on GBP USD, these areas I marked, so price can as well go up and take off the swing high here, the liquidity up here, or it might react up to the area I pointed out on H1. So by extension, price can also come for this low or the low above. So whichever way, on the long run, you can trade that and hold. But the areas I've showed you on your H1 is what we are looking at for the primary direction, the basics for our Artifact weekly forex analysis and the target. So once you have an entry target, it will just stay low and you'll be good for the week. If you want to get an update, or if you want to have any questions, please, you can drop your question in the comment section. Or if you need an update, we have the Telegram link below the description box, and you can get in touch with us when necessary. You can like and subscribe to this channel and share to as many that you think this will be of help to. All right, till I meet you this weekend for the review of what price is to do for this week. And on Sunday, we meet again for more of the analysis for the coming weeks. All right, stay blessed. Thank you.